we were originally going to have a show match between Curse and MTW on Summoner's Rift, but they decided to just go ahead, play, start anyway. And by unanimous vote, we are here on Proving Grounds ARAM Showmatch best of 3. MTW actually took the first one.
I'm just strolling along in. They did take the first one, and this game is actually this match seems pretty interesting. I always poke teams are the best. Poke teams are the most fun for ARAM or a bar or Murder Bridge or however you want Babar.
So, and between the games, we're also discussing about revised team names. So this is actually going to be Pluto and the Curse 4 versus Muffin and the Cuties.
Oh, so it's not actually Curse versus MTW. So
No.
that's perfect.
Yeah,
then
there you go.
That
And
it goes back on anything.
And there you go. And Pluto, being the boss he is, managed to random the best champ in existence. He will be on Teemo. And there's a lot of damage. There's a lot of damage from both. I think it's a little bit...
and a lot of AoE control.
It's a little bit more even this time around. In
Yeah,
terms,
no,
in terms of the random
it
gods.
definitely is. It's pretty interesting. We'll have to see how it works, but LeBlanc versus Ari, and I don't know, just lots of upfront AoE teams. This match is going to be long. Like, if anything,
Good.
it is going to be an hour-long Murder Bridge match.
I want to set a if we could set a record for the longest Murder Bridge match, that'd be amazing right now.
Well, that'd be pretty easy. You just stand there and don't fight.
The longest entertaining Proving Grounds match. Let me
Oh,
revise
okay.
myself.
Oh, all right. Well,
not
that
just
works.
standing there.
By the way, a Zingy, if you're in the audience and you're not a ghost, message us sometimes. We would like to talk.
Yes.
If anyone knows a Zingy, I don't think he exists. I think he's fake. He's a ghost in the machine that someone made up, or the programmers they coded into LOL.
Zingy, please pick up the nearest customer service phone and dial 412. Mr. Nick Allen would like to speak to you. There you go.
412.
Yes.
What is 412? I really.
That's the other information line.
Oh, I didn't know there was a 412.
That's the secret information line.
Oh, the secret information line. All right, then.
And here's how secret it is. You take 411 and then you add 1.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I didn't get that the first time you said it.
That's why we're going with it.
I'm excited to see how Urgot's going to work on this because Urgot's just a beast. But I don't know. Both teams are very interesting, but Curse's team is actually a little bit tankier for that upfront damage from MTW.
But
like Annie and Anivia up front and Ari, that's ridiculous.
But here's the thing, Westrice on Jarvan, there's a lot of potential for Westrice to be sarcastically helping his team as well against an Anivia if they can get properly trapped.
I just want to see how much armor pen Westrice is running because I've played Westrice one time on Murder Bridge. And not much at all, actually. He's running mostly movement speed, no armor pen. But I'd run like heavy AD and heavy armor pen, and then you just rush things like you rush Brutalizer, and then after that you rush Tank, but your spears just do a ton of damage. I mean, it's basically the same build as you would go in a normal game, but it's always fun. We'll have to see, how this is going to work. I'm excited. We have a game going. Curse MTW.
Muffin Cutie is going to hurt so much in this match, too. It's like just one of the best pokes you can have on this map is Boomerang Blade.
And the ultimate for Sivir is going to be insane. I want to see. I'm curious if Pluto is going to go. He should go AD, but I'm curious if he'll go AP and just like shroom up the entire map where people are just dying and like shroom on the health. I had seen like a video with a shroom on the health, and the person got the health and it was like full health and went 100 to 0 from the one shroom.
I really, really hope Pluto goes AP so we can see ridiculous matches, ridiculous plays like that. You're on a map with accelerated gold income. He's going to have the money in order to go AP. He's going to have it. And that's usually why you don't see AP Teemo very much, is because he requires a lot of gold to actually get going. But here's a situation where he's actually going to have it.
Yeah, so we'll see what Curse can pull out of their pockets this game to even this matchup. But MTW with the one game. I'm sorry, what was MTW's team name again?
It's Muffin and the Cuties versus Curse and versus Pluto and the Curse 4.
Okay, those are nice and generic enough. So we'll see. Muffin and the Cuties. I like Muffin and the Cuties because it's like a 60s one. It's like Mama Cass and the
Playing for late
what
in the
Mother
game,
Satellites.
find the team of Nia Jacky walking straight in. Pillar of Filth, keeping him behind for a little bit more. There's the charm coming in from Ari, not grabbing anything off of that, but they want
Nia Jacky
there
goes
you go.
down.
Very well done. See, there you go, Balls. That was the plays. He was talking about trying to make plays game one. There you go. That's a play. That was huge. There's another play right there. Wall keeping Pluto in a little bit closer. They want to pet the bunny. They really want to pet the bunny.
We'll keep count of the plays. We'll leave it at
Count
one play right now for Balls. He's currently sitting at 1 plays.
Just one play. But there you go, and ooh, nice charming in. West Race wants to get that exhaust down. Muffin Cutie wants him out of the fight immediately, but there's Elements with the quick kill there. But there you go, West Race caught behind the wall. So is Cop Smithy. He's a little bit of trouble as well. The Ignite will manage to finish off that one. Nia Jacky getting credit for that kill. West Race caught a little bit more behind, but Balls, there you go, another plays. 2 plays.
2
There you go.
3 plays.
So mTw though, despite that first few some great plays there, they are being pushed to tower, they are being pressured, but that wall from Anivia is going to be so vital later on. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy important.
The wall's going to be crushing, and Nia Jacky getting caught out.
Man. He's doing as much damage as he possibly can. There's the spear coming in from Jarvan with the pop-up as well. Pluto going to be going down. Balls
he's under the turret.
Under tower. That sucks.
-1 plays.
Negative, yeah, but that's -1 play.
Right, so he's at. We'll keep him at 2 plays. We'll say he made a play in there.
No, he's at 1.
He's at 1 plays.
It's an error. It's 2 plays and an error.
Yeah, all right, that works.
There we go. Fine. There's the charm coming in from Ari. Quick kill onto Cop, and now this is an opportunity for mTw to just go ahead, get their push on, try and get their own damage on.
mTw, they should crush in the early game. Just with all their APs, the stun onto Elements, the damage. He does get out though. They should be able to crush in the early game. It's just late in the game. Curse, they have a really strong tanky team with lots of AD damage. And that could be a serious issue. They are getting some nice poke on Xmithy. He actually throws off his barrier, throws off the wall, but does go down. And so they're able to pick up that kill.
I do need to make a quick comment about the chat. And yes, Balls is Articuno, but Cop never, ever, ever say that any legendary bird from Pokemon is better than Articuno. You will know. You will know next time you do that at one of our events.
Zapdos
you will suffer.
was the best.
No, you know what? You're gonna get it.
I don't know what you're talking about because Zapdos was the best.
No, never say any bird is better than Articuno.
Oh
in the
wait, 3 plays? No, almost a play.
There are a few people I know in the League community that will be very upset. Namely Seltzer. And she's done things to
well,
people.
then I'll have to hold off.
She's done terrible, painful things to people.
3 plays. But Cop jumping in. Actually stun from Rayman. They burst off a couple more people. Almost 4 plays, but Mandatory Cloud gets the triple kill. West Race is able to get out of there, but they have some great damage on this turret now. Shut down, going on to Ari, but Ari picking up the triple kill. Balls, unfortunately, those plays didn't count towards you, but you're still at 3 plays.
But yeah, I'll just make this quick, never, ever, ever say any legendary bird is better than Articuno in the presence of Seltzer, please. You will hurt. You may very well die as well. I just wanted to make that known. You've all been warned. Done.
And she will make me feel bad.
Well, if you're alive, yes.
I wouldn't want to feel bad.
Nia Jacky getting some long-distance 3s there, trying to make plays happen from the bush. But mTw, their pushing power is incredibly huge right now.
Yeah, no, mTw, they have the upfront damage. They can just absolutely crush, this game right now. And Balls throwing out the challenge says you will never be able to end this game. Actually, Xmithy very close to going down, but backs off. West Race in the middle of the team. The wall off with that nice pillar. He does have to is able to get out of there, but he's very close. Actually, one more charm, almost taking him down.
Caught out a little bit too far as well. If Balls had the mana for a wall, that would be amazing. But there you go, the dunk. Trying to make something happen, trying to make those plays. Jarvan getting the dunk down onto Xmithy. Pluto getting very low, but there you go, double kill for Balls. Plus so many more plays.
4 plays.
Now, Elements is caught out in
a
double kill.
5 plays.
Nice. Oh, nice shutdown coming in from the Rain Man. This
Once
is
Balls
huge.
is able to get some mana, this game is just going to be over.
Yeah.
But he should have gone Catalyst first. Instead, he went with a tanky build, but he has no mana. So he's just like, he's really struggling for
Trying
that.
to
But
make
he's actually
something
going in.
I
But
think-
West Rice with the pop-up along with Cop, they're able to pick that up.
I think that was just very much. It could have
He
very
wants-
well
he
been a
wanted
suicide.
items.
He's suicided because he wants the items. We're gonna wait and see what he actually buys next time he comes back up. Night Jackie's still managing to clear that gap. But Mandatory Cloud uses the Spirit Rush, wants to get a little bit more damage going down, and can only get so much. Will not get the kill on Night Jackie. Expect the out in front pillar, keeping everyone a little bit slowed, but still though, the Pokes trying to make something happen. And right now, Curse, they're pretty healthy. They're in the bush, doing what they can.
Yeah, so Curse, they are all full right now. mTw, this is like a position where Curse could maybe pick something up. Unfortunately, Balls is coming in, and he wants to pick up some kills.
Can he get
Mandatory
another?
Cloud back off. He does get back just
Oh.
in time. But Balls actually walling off
Muppet
Night Jackie.
Beauty is a
5
little bit too far
plays.
out,
And
Smithy is out in front to try and get the ult, try and make something happen on a West Race. But right now, Curse is actually starting to build a little bit tanky here. But there you go. There's the ult
6
from India.
plays.
Rain Man picking up that
actually,
one.
that one doesn't count for him.
Yeah, it doesn't. Pretty much all the plays that Balls has been setting up, Rain Man has actually been KSing. You know, he's starting to KS them. He's knowing. He's like, listen, I don't need to make plays on my
really
own. I
nice
just need to
wall
steal
from
Balls'
McSmithy.
credit. Very good wall. And there you go. Rain Man still just taking credit for everything Balls is doing.
Yeah, we'll say that's 5 plays. So we'll say he's at 5 plays right now. But at mTw, they have just such great control, and Trundle is actually a really cool pick because
Yeah.
his ult is so ridiculous, and when they're tanky, the charm actually onto Cop, they will have to back off, and a Cop with the flash in can't quite pick it up, but they do get some quick burst damage. He might have to get out of there. The ult
there's a
from West
swap.
Rice.
There you go. Balls is going to be caught out. Is egged in the bush, but will they be able to
Oh my
crack
God,
it? Though? I
that
don't think
pillar.
they will. There you go.
That
The pillar
pillar.
doing so much work, and Balls is back in the game, throwing down the ult, trying to get some damage. But Pluto and Elements, they do have something to say about it. Will not escape the bush. But that
they went
pillar
down
was
anyway.
so godlike.
Yeah, they went down anyway, but it was a really cool pillar from McSmithy because Balls was egged and his team was sitting over there, and then he just walled Balls off where Balls was perfectly safe. Mandatory Cloud jumping in, trying to pick up a kill, and Elements, the Ignite is able to grab it, and Teemo underneath that turret. So Mandatory Cloud actually bursting down West Rice once again, and he does get the kill, but he will have to back off. Muffin Cutie trying to chase him down. Pluto will go down. One more attack on the Cop. He can get it. No.
Oh, the poison does manage to finish off Cutie. But here's the thing, I was hoping for the AP build from Pluto. I don't think we're going to see it though. He's starting it. He's getting AD, attack speed, Blood Razor. You know, it's essentially you know kind of a pretty much similar effect to what Madrid's does. For anyone who doesn't play Dominion or doesn't play Proving Grounds all too much, it's a shred. But here's the thing though, Curse is actually starting to tank up here. Cop gained a headbutt now on the Balls. Night Jackie will he be able to get out of that one? Yes, just barely. Rayman may actually be bursted down by Elements. Very nice job at West Rice with the snipe from the spear, stealing that one.
Pluto is starting to egg up those bushes so
Yes,
they
he
can
is.
take control of it, and Curse is turning things around. Xmithy with the awesome pillar once again, just crushing people, and Elements getting
chain.
caught out. There's the charm. He will go down very
There
quickly.
you go, but there's the pop-up though from West Rice trying to make something happen. Cloud does get the kill onto Night Jackie. And West Rice though, in the meantime, is just kind of just smacking everyone around. There's a pop-up Muffin Cutie. Will you survive? Barrier has been procced. There's the ult from Anivia. No, will not get that one. But Pluto, can you lure him in? The poison, yes, it will be enough. Barrier in retreat. Chain, no stun, broken. mTw, their push continues.
Yeah, they're all extremely. Curse is all extremely low. If mTw can pick any of them off, they are doing pretty good for
Charm
themselves.
does not get Pluto one ticket. The orb does, but there you go. That pillar.
That's kind of
Is
a
he
weird
let-
egg. I'm wondering where that egg is supposed to be. Like, when is someone going to walk on that spot? They're just like, let me
Yeah.
hug the wall as tight as possible.
That and here's the thing. I gotta give credit to Xmithy too. He maxed out the pillar first because he recognizes how it's gonna
the
be.
egg!
Night Jackie.
It's gonna kill him!
Oh, nice! And you doubted. And you doubted, sir.
Xmithy getting himself killed. West Rice. Oh, the pillar!
Balls,
The pillar catching him.
I think that pillar may have actually trapped Balls. I think it may have actually pinched him in.
Well, he was stuck in the cataclysm,
Yeah.
but the pillar almost saved him from West Rice. The issue is he couldn't get out long enough. So what the pillar did was, Anivia, it might have almost, like, there's sometimes where glitches will force you through walls. It might have almost pushed him through, but it was a cool pillar nonetheless. They do back off, and so Anivia did go down. Unfortunately, no plays for
West
that.
Rice going behind the tower. wants those kills, but Pluto does get caught out by the tower and a little bit of help from Rayman. Elements does try to get all the burst he needs.
That pillar. West Rice was stuck up against the wall. Smithy has been ridiculous this entire game. I want to be counting his plays instead. Another pillar onto Nijaki.
Nice.
He doesn't have his ultimate. Yes, he does.
No,
just barely not
enough though. But dude, look at Smithy. No kills, but 20 assists. That is a champ. These kills would not be happening if it wasn't for him. These amazing walls are just doing so much right now for mTw, from Anivia and from Trundle. Oh, nice three-pointer.
Yeah, trying to pick up the kill under Urgot. Wasn't able to do with it. Deal with it.
Deal with it. There's a video that may have to be played later. Nice spell should come in from Muffin.
Oh, mandatory Cloud jumping in the middle of the team, gets one kill before going down.
Wow.
And this is the issue. Curse is starting to get to that point where they might just be a little bit too tanky for mTw, and then they have really nice sustained physical damage. So we'll see how mTw deals with it. The damage onto Smithy, he should be able to get out of there, but he's extremely low.
Headbutt onto Muffin Cutie keeps him against the wall just for a moment, but everyone's focused on Trundle. But it's... Cobb, I think, is just a little frustrated. They just can't get his combos today. But there you go. West Rice trying to make something happen there. Muffin Q still on the backline. Boomerang's going out. That's a lot of damage onto Pluto. Wants to kill. Ricochet's coming out as well. And there you go. Balls managing to finish the kill onto Timo. West Rice going down to Sipper as well. And this is... Whoa! Nice headbutt into Oblivion. Coming in from Cop Elements. This is time for all the burst damage. Going to be bouncing back into the bush there too. Nijaki, is his ult up? It is up. He could be doing something tricky with that.
Yeah, and Cop on the Alistar, that's actually, Elements is the superior AD. It's just that Cop is so bad at support that Cop just, by default, he's like, all right, guys, I guess I can play AD. Yeah, but regardless, the Blinken from Elements, the little shift walker, whatever, mesmerize, I don't even know what it's called. Distortion.
There you go.
I knew it was something like that. Cop is right in behind them, though. Balls could go down if he goes in.
We're waiting just until someone comes out. mTw, they know Curse. They know they're in the bush and they're camping out. But the question is, though, will they be able to they have all the walls. They can just go ahead and keep them still. Mandatory Cloud going in, forcing everyone from the bush. Elements trying to distort on over, but there is the orb. No charm there.
Mandatory Cloud trying to bait them in, and they get some nice damage. They're wearing them down.
Amazing Tibbers in the bush. Flash Tibbers in the bush from Rayman would be crazy good right now. There's a Cataclysm going down. Rayman's holding on to it. Rest rates will actually go down. There's Tibbers. How you doing? Double kill. Elements may actually go down as well, but there you go. Cop trying to get away. Triple kill. Yes. From the Rainman. That is an ace from mTw right now.
Yeah, and Sivir is really strong at pushing, so they already had the one tower down. They can probably take the second one down now, and that'll leave an exposed inhibitor. It's going to be very close. They need to race for it, and I think they're going to be able to get it.
There, they should be able to get
50, 40. I wish I had the health.
There we go.
200, 100. There we go. 100 going once, 100 going twice. 200 inhibitor. They're going for it. The wall off the Trundle pillar.
There you go. The pillar of filth keeping everyone away, but they should be. We're getting the inhibitor. One more. Yes. There you go. Inhibitor down. And right now, mTw can go ahead and return home happy, or even die immediately right here. Balls does get taken out. Muffin Cutie was poking down a lot of damage, and Boomerang Blade does manage to take out Pluto. It's a slow walk, though. Pop-up shutdown coming from Elements.
Yeah, so they will have to regroup here. Curse can maybe take a turret, but no, Rain Man, he's ready. He's going to face off. It's going to be a Mexican standoff because Rain Man is going to stare them down and be able to pick up those kills. And Smithy.
Just got to get that stun, but here you go. Here's the wave. Cop tanking the turret, clearing the way for the rest of the team to actually go in and get a little bit of damage. Stun is up on Rain Man. He's just waiting for the right opportunity, but I think they know they can't defend this tier 1 here. There you go. Pop-up coming from West Race, getting aggressive, but you may actually regret that. Elements now coming in. Stun. Rain Man belting along with some Will Belt, some Smithy. Double kill for his credit is good, because if anyone deserves kills at this point, Smithy, he's tired. He's got 27 effing assists. He needs a little bit of time in the sun.
Yeah, and Smithy avoiding the bush, doesn't want to walk into any of those shrooms. He does get out of there, but Balls goes down once again. The pillar, not enough to help him, and Nijaki chasing him down. And Balls, I wanted to see the plays. They're not coming out, but they will have to back off. Smithy grabbing the health. He will be okay for a second here. And actually chasing after Nijaki. He's going to be going right in for it. He throws off his ultimate. It's actually not down, but Muffin Cutie facing off with Pluto. Nice. He gets another kill there, and Cop is the only one left. The pillar, they're going to be able to chase this down. The stun from Rain Man
can only do so much. Headbutt, grabbing the health pack. Oh, and there's the barrier too. No, it's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough.
Now Tibbers, check the bush for us. Tibbers, go check the bush.
Tibbers, go into Tibbers.
Someone's in the bush. Go
Tibbers. Hey, Tibbers. Tibbers. Pop up. Coming in from Jarvin. Instantly manages to take out the Rain Man. As happens when you don't check those bushes. But Muffin Cutie may actually be able to go ahead and make something of this as well. Smithy get in there. Nice. Another kill for the Trundle. Pillar going up. Keeping West Race behind. You are not having a date with Sivir tonight. Sorry, that's not happening. The push continues for MTW. Super minions in tow. And it's Curse. They're still trying to defend this push. Pluto trying to get some damage in from a distance. He's actually got himself on an Ionic Spark as well. He's going for the attack speed build, but can only do so much.
Yeah, and MTW is in complete control of this. I guess it just goes to show who the stronger team is. If they can win Murder Bridge, they can win anything.
There you
but
go.
Smithy walking up, hits the turrets a couple of times, then he backs off. Yeah, so they're looking really good right now. Elements only getting off the queue, can't get off the full thing. The Trundle pillar stopping him dead in his tracks. The pillars have been dead on the entire game.
Yes.
Rainman checking out those that one
Pillaring
too.
his own team, Eve is like, no, I think you want to also go into that other bush and touch that egg. Touch it. Come on.
He's like hesitant, like he knows it's there. But they will back off, and we'll see if they can win this next fight. Curse needs to have an amazing comeback.
He's actually now just trolling his own team. The pillar actually saved Elements from the charm.
I don't even know how to comment on that, but Smithy has been an absolute beast this game, so he has earned every trolling right that he wants. West Rice jumping onto Mandatory Cloud. Mandatory Cloud does go down, and the swap onto Muffin Cutie. They are chasing him down. The wall off, though, should keep him alive for a second, and then Cop able to pick up the kill. Balls actually grabbing it. That's another play. Pluto almost going down, but can they pick up the kill? Yes, the double kill. So we'll say that's 6 plays now, and then Elements going down. The triple kill, yes.
That was the ghost from Elements. He's still hiding.
Oh,
in the
Elements
bush.
is waiting for Smithy though.
There's the Q and an auto attack. Managed to get that distortion chain. Something. Balls,
and Nijackie
flashed.
Nijackie flashed over top of the Flash Frost in order to get up and kill Balls. Really nice job.
So incredibly low. Nice turnaround from Curse. Still managing to eke it out despite having an inhibitor down. But there's the thing though. Mandatory Cloud's already back up. Rain Man and Muffin Q should be back shortly. There you go. There's the Spirit Rush. Charm not getting anything on that one. But there's those 3 pointers.
Mandatory Cloud said good day. And pleasantries were exchanged.
Too late to suicide. It's a little bit.
Oh, one more Q. Does it get him?
Oh,
yes.
Nice. From downtown. I like it. I like it a lot. Rainman powering up, wants that stun. Nerf, please, on the range from Urgot with the Acid Hunter. It can get a little ridiculous in situations like that. There you go, the Cop. That's the headbutt pulverize combo, but West Rice keeping everyone trapping himself into tower range. Pluto manages to get the kill onto Muffin Cutie, but there you go. Smithy does manage to get the kill on West Rice.
Oh, the wall off. That was a really cool wall. The pillar and the wall to combine. We'll say that's 7 plays, but Rayman walking in. He has his stun up. The swap from Urgot, but canceled. And so they're going to have plenty of damage. Nijackie does go down. Rainman actually very close to going down as well. Elements.
Oh no, the chain did not land onto Rayman.
But Smithy is in pursuit, and actually the flash in from Cop. Being able to take him down. The wall off once again. They're able.
There's the barriers up though. He actually managed to get the kill on Anivia. Yes, Cop does manage to get headbutt away onto the Ari.
What? Something. Is he getting out of here?
Think he may. Oh no, there you go. Elements. Once again, the clone is up. Flash away. We'll be able to get away with the distortion. Trying to make some plays. The chain going down, stun going down onto Trundle. West Race is here to try and help. Health back going to be stolen from MTW. And now Elements just needs to go ahead, regain a little bit of health, try and get back into this fight. West Race being chunked out immensely by MTW. Will not be able to get away. The pillar is just a little bit too much to handle. The barrier will not be able to handle Pluto either.
Oh, Smithy very close to going down, though. It isn't in AP Teemo, so he should be okay.
AP. You should have gone AP, Pluto. You should have gone just pure AP. That's the way to go. You have the money income. There you go. Muffin Cutie granted the kill down onto Elements. Nijackie caught in the middle. Smithy, Muffin Cutie will be able to retake the inhibitor that has respawned. Cop, can you make a play here? Oh, there's a headbutt. It will be shielded, but does not shield against the pulverize. But look, Rainman is now back in pursuit. Cop getting extremely low. Something auto text. There you go. The ace.
Yeah, they're going to get this Nexus Tower pretty low, but West Rice coming in, the wall off once again from Smithy. He doesn't have a route there, so he's able to back off. And actually, they're turning on to West Rice. He's very low, but the Cataclysm picks up the kill, and then the bear trapped in there with him. Pluto is going to go down as
Pluto,
well.
no!
The flash in, they're able to pick up that.
Oh man, Elements and Nightjack here are the only ones left. Both Nexus turrets are gone. You see the
Elements can get a kill if
he
he can
could.
pick
There's
one
the
up,
chain
though.
down on the balls, the wall, keep him still. But Element, that's a lot of damage. That's a hell
Wow.
of a lot of damage.
And his egg was down, but the close wall off barely able to get out of there.
Wow.
I'll count that as a play. So we'll
That's a
say
play.
eight plays.
Yeah, 8 plays rounded down, pretty much. I'm sure.
Xmithy is at like 47 though.
Yes, he is.
Xmithy's we'll say like
49.
somewhere around 47. 49. Wow, I actually didn't even look at his score. I just threw a number out there.
Pretty
I
close.
completely pulled it out of my ass and it worked.
There you go. West Race going to be charged. Mandatory Cloud is zooming in on the target, wants to grab Elements, but will be unable to. Nightjackie finishing off.
Elements, if you rewind for a second there, Elements just made such a hell of a play because the way Ari's ultimate works is it hits targets nearby where you are, but Elements, while Ari, it hits them at the end of the shift. So not while you're shifting, it's where it decides to do the damage at the end of your shift. Elements, he shifted back to the other side of Ari. So he blinked out and then shifts back at the last second. This would kill him right there, but he just shifted away. And so Elements didn't die because the damage hadn't gone off yet. So awesome timing by Elements. And he actually said it. He said juked. Bam! What a man. What a boss. That was a really cool play.
A little bit of the insult to injury. And Elements is actually still being pretty healthy at the moment. Nightjackie getting a kill on the Muffin Cutie. There's a swap. Man, right now, Curse, this is their opportunity. If they're going to make a push, they need to make plays here. They need to take out towers. They need to take out inhibitors, more importantly. But right now, I don't think they're going to have the opportunities to. Elements does have to retreat, does have to fall back.
It's so hard to push against a cleared wave at this point in time. So even when they're winning these fights, Cop brazenly walking into him. Even when Curse is winning these fights, they just can't push fast enough. The massive minion wave is just stopping them, and mTw is able to continue with that advantage, though it's only a 5K gold advantage at this point in time. That's just absurd to me. The fact that they're 15 kills ahead and they only have a 5K advantage, but we'll see.
There can only be so many towers.
Right, yeah.
And if there's a dragon on this map, that just makes things even ridiculous.
But it goes to show, I mean, it's the game is designed to be extremely even and ready for comebacks the entire time, and it's how much passive gold you're getting and how it compares with kills, because the passive gold is so superior to kills.
Yes, and that's the biggest draw. One of the biggest reasons why the creation of this map, because most ARAMs, they go before the creation of this map just took forever.
Before the dawn of time of ARAMs,
the pre-Dominion eras were just even more hell. They just went forever, and then Ball is actually getting chunked out. But there you go. West Race going to be killed in exchange. Pluto trying to make plays here, does get the kill. Mandatory Cloud. That Ionic Spark is actually doing quite a bit of work here. Cop headbutt getting the kill down onto Xmithy.
I remember the pre-Dominion era wars.
I do.
I was a Jedi starfighter with your father. Nightjackie able to pick up a kill there. He's chasing after Muffin Cutie, but the Tibbers picks up the kill on the Pluto. Muffin Cutie is going to go down, and actually Nightjackie chasing after him. They get the double kill.
Wow. Nightjackie's the only one standing. He's the last crab. The last crab amongst all this madness. And, just go ahead, clear out the creep wave. It's fine. You got some time to yourself. Just reflect on the rest of the world. But here you go. West Race is back. Wants to zoom in, get back to the
It's a sad existence.
It is.
A lonely
existence. But at least no one will be able to say he's ugly.
Ow. I mean, I guess it's a silver lining. That's not a very pretty one.
It's ugly. That's the ugliest crab I've ever seen. Come on.
Oh, he wants that health so badly, but Nick Smithy not going to let him have it. He gets it. But at what cost, sir?
Cloud, no!
At what cost?
Nice. Well, West Race, poke. Spear, I can't believe that didn't actually kill him.
Oh, actually the flag would have killed him, but Mandatory Cloud had just gotten the health right before then. And so West Rice dueling it with Xmithy here, and Pluto is coming up, so they have to watch out for that. Ball's coming up once again. The wall up onto West Rice. If they pick this up, that could be a play.
Nice,
but actually it gets the Cataclysm. It doesn't matter.
Mandatory Cloud actually does flash out of there pretty easy. Cop is a little bit too far out, trying to make plays, trying to get a kill, trying to get something, anything. Pulverize. There's nothing with that. No.
We'll say that's 9 plays, but Xmithy chasing down Pluto once again. They actually run over the shroom. They're okay.
Yeah, fine.
Mandatory Cloud wasn't with them, fortunately.
Oh man, this is mTW is in such a great position. But this is the third time they've actually had to walk up and take out this inhibitor. And Curse is doing an amazing job just delaying it. The chain, a lot of damage coming from Curse, getting the kill down onto balls. There you go. Inhibitor down for the third time this game. But very quickly, the burst going down, killing Ari. Rain Man, very well done. Element's getting a double kill off of that one as well. But the Nexus is focused. It's taking a lot of damage. Timbers, focus the Nexus. Muffin Cutie will be able to make something happen here. I think he may actually be able to snipe this one out. There you go, Spellshard. Yes! Muffin Cutie sticking around, focusing down the Nexus. 2-0, winning the show match.
The Muffin Cuties have taken the game.
Muffin and the Cuties doing pretty well for themselves. Good job, guys.
And their famous doo-wop single, drawing a blank. But yeah,
so.
Muffin and the Cuties, they do grab it. So mTw with the win over Curse there.
That was...
And truly a testament of skill and perseverance and
random numbers.
Random numbers.
But yeah, that was fun, man.
Yeah.
I think our show matches need to be a little bit more like this more often. And, you know, if you agree that we should probably be doing a little bit more stuff, I'm sure, like, you know, guys like Buddy and everything would appreciate it. Like, let us know. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. We have a couple of ideas of things that we want to get started shortly.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's the case. But yeah, definitely, guys, message us. You know, we'll go check out the chat in a second.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to blast whatever obscenities or whatnot. But Curse versus mTw, Rain Man doing a pretty good job.
Yeah. So
you know, if you win at Murder Bridge, you win at life.
Pretty
So
much.
I guess Rain Man wins at life now.
He did pretty good for himself. So one last statement, and I think we're going to be good. So I think this may be, you know, the last time we see these two teams until face off, where
Yes,
they may
probably.
actually be facing off. But how do you think Rain Man's actually fitting in with the team?
Seriously?
Yeah, I think Rain Man.
I don't know. It's Murder Bridge.
But no, I mean, he's been
Have they
considered
been
for a while.
Have they been playing? I didn't know that they had been playing. I know it's
have.
been said that they were playing, but I didn't know that they've actually I think they played this weekend in one tournament, but I think that's it. Like I don't know how that went for them.
Okay.
But he just started subbing for them for like a couple days ago. Like it's a very new thing. So it's very early to say. I can't really. I have no idea. Rain Man, he had issues with TSM, so it's tough to say where he is as a player right now.
Too
He was. I mean, he was missing a lot of versatility, and it's been a couple of days, so I have no idea how they're fitting together.
So too soon to tell. But when face off does come around, we may have a little bit of a better answer, and you may actually just have a chance to see it for yourself. Because Curse is qualified, mTw is qualified. Legion and Dynamic have also qualified, and not to mention we're also gonna have it's gonna be Dynamic with Atlanta in the lineup, I believe.
Yeah, no, that's true. I think that's all kind of gone through. No word from Dynamic yet, so we'll see what we kind of hear from them. But yeah, it should be pretty interesting. I know Nick wrote an article. He talked to some of the players, just kind of a short thing on our website. If you haven't read it, ign.com/IPL. Thanks, guys. It was fun. I'm definitely excited to see how some of these teams with these swaps are kind of doing coming up. But yeah, that's it.
This is good. Thank you guys for joining us. It's always a pleasure have you here on the IPL stream. We hope you had fun. This is a fun day. This is a really fun day. Taiwan qualifiers will continue tomorrow morning, starting up on the champ bracket, and more show matches in the afternoon. But until then, I think we're pretty much good here. So hey, we'll see you guys next time. Good night.